And we're live and 11 minutes late. Unnamed is here first. Irishman? Damn. Need to put a ROM on here. But I'd be smart to back up this stuff so nothing happens. How long will it take to back up? Well, not long. Avatar, Patrick, Raphael. Yeah, no, I'm late today. 11 minutes late. Sean. So I'm coughing because my nose. Hold on a second. Just hold on a second. I thought that might be you. Don't like Wario? Are you moving on from being a Wario fan? Oh, the corrected ROM doesn't have a ROM file. It's only been in the CFG. I'm going to have to convert this real quick. It'll give me a few minutes here. We're going to test out this new ROM. I'm not sure what the changes are. Let's go to bin to ROM. Now we have our ROM. Let's add it to the folder. And eject. Oh, I forgot to open AMRAC. Let me open AMRAC real quick. I'm a little wore out, guys. I had to do more yard work today, and I'm exhausted. I mean, like, really, really exhausted. I'm getting too old for this. You haven't tried? You haven't tried your 3D glasses yet? There are some videos out there that are just unbelievable if you use those 3D glasses. But you could just turn them on, put the glasses on, and look at anything around the room that's bright red, and it'll pop out. Like this. Or this. You know? Anything bright red will pop out wearing those glasses. But there's that one video out there where it feels like it's right off the screen. Oh, you guys probably want sound effects today, don't you? I haven't opened the queue yet, guys. My bad. Let's open the queue. Is my bot already logged in? It might be. There we go. But we're going to test out this Burger Time first. I'm not sure what the changes were. This new version of Burger Time compared to the one I was just sent. Eggerland demo again? Oh, man. My only problem with the Eggerland demo is that we never get to the end because it takes so long to get to where we go. And every time I play it, I don't remember the puzzles. That's my only issue with that one. And I'd prefer to have the full game anyway. I don't have that. We never get anywhere in that one. That's my only issue. We don't get anywhere. Sound files, eh? Ah. All right. I get the first pick, so. See, we just played this last week, but there was, I guess, a glitch that was found, which I don't even know what the glitch was, but we'll play some of it and see if we can spot anything. I'm not sure what the glitch was. I'm not sure who found it. I didn't ask, unfortunately. I wonder if I can get them to come together somehow. I'm not really tricky at this, you know. Trying to get enemies to come together is nothing that I'm good at. Instead, I just make them go apart instead. Yeah, I've never been good at trying to get the enemies to come together. Instead, I just screwed it all up and made things worse. Oops. Everybody got quiet all of a sudden. You guys all put your games in the queue, and then I got all quiet. What's going on? Game time. What was your choice, Double? What was your choice? Astro Invader? Anybody have an issue with me skipping the line? I don't need to ask permission, of course. I can just do whatever I want. So, if I'm a kind person with a kind heart who says, do you think I should ask for permission first? No, you're not waiting. No. But it's gonna cost you. Price yet to be determined. Yeah, I'm not sure what the glitch was, so I don't know if I can determine it yet. Except I haven't seen no fries yet. Okay, we'll move on anyway. 350. Looky here, Loch Ness Monster. What was it called? Astro Invader. There it is. This the game I'm thinking of? Oh, this game. Okay, we haven't played this in a long time. I can't remember the amount of times that we've played this. Oh, I can't let that touch the ground, right? Ugh. The completed burgers are cut off. I didn't pay attention to that. Were completed burgers cut off? We got to revisit that. I don't know why I keep dodging out of the way. I have to shoot it. You know, it's an impulse that you want to dodge out of the way of something coming at you. You know. this a port from another system? Was this like on another old gen system? Arcade game? Gubbies are.
And if you want a real man, you know what I'm talking about? Texas size, if you will.
I did it again. I got out of the way. Game is over. Rank is 1. Alrighty. Do I have a score written down for this one? If not, I'll write it down. I'll just have to go through every page. I don't know if I've ever written down a score for this game. Not looking likely. Guess we're gonna write down something. Astro Invader. Oh, my score left. What was it? Shoot. $2,420. Thank you. Try Another Disc was a game I always liked. Is it possible to beat that game, or does it keeps going? I'm not good enough at Tron Deadly Disc to get anywhere, but the world record holder has quite a few million points. But the game gets extremely difficult after a while. It gets to a point that some enemies come out with I'm not sure what it's called, but if they touch you, you die and you're zapped. It's no longer throwing discs at you. They come out and try to actually come right at you. And it's one death hit at that point. Sandy Salazar All-Star back in. Sandy Salazar. Is Sandy Salazar someone's alter egos, or is that a movie character? Okay. So first up is Thunder Castle. And we're not going to play Thunder Castle. We're going to play Mystic Castle. On the hardest difficulty. Oh, I went to the wrong finger right folder. It's an alter ego of our hero. I was wondering. Earl Brady's Texas Hold'em tournament. Jesus. I'm not sure if that makes any sense at all. How about Jam Brady's backyard football? Avocado super excited vipers. You will come back here. Oh, come on. He's got to be right there. Stop following me. Got you. Marcia wouldn't play. She keeps getting hit in her nose. What was it, Marcia that got hit? I thought it was Jam Brady that got hit in the nose with football. But it's been a long time since I've seen it. But I used to see the clip, you know, every so often. Aha. One down. Missed the heart, but I could have got him. I could have got him, but I thought it was going to wear out, so I kept following the mouse around. Got you. Oh my nose, feature sound. I probably wouldn't want to hear that all the time. I usually only like to add things that I want to hear. Dang it! The third level can be really difficult because it's all about there's a lot of luck where the first skull shows up at. It doesn't show up anywhere close. And you're kind of screwed. Got you! Got you, bugger. Did I waste the crown? I don't know. Maybe. I want that heart, though. Oh, grill. We want the grill. Almost grabbed that on accident. Tron Ares, I haven't seen it, so I know Gubby's always seen it though. The chain do? It gives you a slight speed up for like like 1 second maybe. It's almost not really worth it. It's one of the weaker items. Key is good though. Got you. Got you. I slightly remember that when saying something that was pretty good. Well, then this is coming from the man who forced us to watch Double Dragon, so... Whose idea was it to add Double Dragon anyway? Was it his idea or your idea? Just out of curiosity. Okay, see my point? You have to give us a full review of it. Most of the music in this game comes from Schubert's Unfinished Symphony, which is it his 9th symphony? I can't remember, but it's his Unfinished Symphony. That was too close for comfort. And we use the ground right now to extend it and get him. We're getting the heck out of there. But now we're gonna have a fast red one on our case, so that's not good either. Ah! Got you. At least it's just one wizard now. That'll make things slightly easier. Got you. Use the crown. I would have voted for Brady's Girls Get Married. For what, movie nights? Are you crazy? Open! Oh, the ring saved me there. Will these skulls pop up somewhere where I'm going to be? Oh no, there we go. Looking at chat there. Keep trying to follow the skulls, but they don't always lead me to where the enemies are. Ammo ducky. Ah, they're too fast. Slow down. Oh no, I should have went up. This game, Mystic Castle, you get it for free. After you play Mystic Castle, you never want to play Thunder Castle again. It just plays so starts out a little faster, which is good. I am playing on a harder difficulty, though. What's up? Anybody else I didn't say hello to? Hello all at once. How are you supposed to kill that? It's too fast. Yeah, these doors opening and closing can really screw you over. We're dead. Some people complain about that in Thunder Castle or Mystic Castle. That if the doors weren't there, it'd be a lot. I think it'd be more fun of a game. It was way too fast for me to even consider doing anything with. That's starting good for digging. Well, there are items you can collect, like a key that will get you through a locked door. You don't always get those items that you want right away. Now the skull's up there, does me no good. And that's the end. I think I have a score for the hardest difficulty. What is it? 34,700. So, nope, not good enough today. We're just going to return to that burger time just for a second, because someone made a comment about the unfinished burgers at the bottom. Or something didn't look right, so we're going to take a look. I want to see if that's how it's supposed to look or not. That wasn't paying attention. That looks right there. That's a full burger. Is it just you just don't see the lettuce? Is that all it is? You just don't see the lettuce, or is it something else? I don't remember who made the comment now, so... Are you a little bit behind, Camo Ducky? Because we've already died in that game. But the object of the game, it's like Pac-Man, but with it's like a Dungeons and Dragons Pac-Man game. You're just trying to kill the enemies. You need to get yourself energized to kill them, like you would with Pac-Man to kill the enemies. There's just no dots. You just have to. It's like in Pac-Man, you don't have to eat the ghosts. Thunder Castle, you have to eat the ghosts. Or instead of ghosts, it's whatever, dragons and wizards and demons. Yeah. Burgers don't have a meat patty? Yes, they did. They had a meat patty. Right there. Look on the side there. The top one is the top bun. Second one down is the meat patty. Then the lettuce, then the bottom bun. On some lettuce, there's also tomato as well. So you get either... You always get the top and bottom bun. And I think you always get a meat patty. So, yeah. Which one, Burger Time or Thunder Castle? Deceased pickle. No mustard. Okay, now we're gonna play He-Man. I believe that's in the Other Networks folder, because that came out later. We'll start at the highest difficulty. Just so we're not on this too long. If you ask me what the object of this game is, first part of the game, you're just trying to not get hit. You can shoot the boulders, bomb Skeletor for extra points if you want. Your main objective is just to not get hit. And make it to the end before the... You gotta... Crap. There's these miles there. The second thing in, next to the lives is your miles. You just gotta make it so many miles without dying. Crap, there's too many damn boulders. Oh, I'm gonna get hit again. In the next part, we'll go after Skeletor quicker. So we're down to 4 miles left. One mile left. There we go, we made it. Now Skeletor is going to be throwing things at us, and we have to just not get hit. You have a shield that you can use, but if you can get through here without using your shield, you get a massive bonus. But there's 3 sections to get through without using your shield. It's not easy at all. We got through 1 section without using our shield. Can I do 2? I don't know yet. The big... He's pulling out the big stuff, man. It's going to be hard to get through here without getting hit. There's too many fireballs. Screw it, I got to use my shield. If I played the lower difficulty, it's a little bit easier to get through without using a shield. It can be done. Still hard, but not impossible. And I'm doing terrible, so... Stop it, sir! He's not letting me even get a breath in here. Christ, we're not gonna make it. I don't know if I've ever seen the Master of the Universe movie all the way through. I've seen bits and pieces of it on TV. That's about it. We're not going to make it through in time. He's got me. You get whisked away on a tornado if you don't make it through. Then you got to go through the whole thing again. But I think that's how we're going to play of it, though. I don't want to play too much more than that of that one. Aggerland demo is next. Which is a game that I don't want to play too much of either. Because it just takes too long. If we could save our progress, I would like this game a little bit better, but I can't save our progress, so I gotta... Oh, I already gotta start over. We should make it into an Intellivision game, Land of the Lost, Slee Stacks. I used to watch that. The game decided I wasn't facing the right way. Well, I thought I changed direction. There we go. Level 1 is just like an introductory. Camo Ducky. Hit that like and subscribe and buy a shirt. I know you feel guilty. What are you waiting for? I haven't sold these shirts in a while. It's been some time since I've sold a shirt. Actually, I think I want to grab that one. Yeah. That usually doesn't happen. Usually don't get trapped in like that. But what are you supposed to do at that point, you know? Like, what are you supposed to do? Third Halloween game? Isn't that the one we played last time? I'm pretty sure we played the third Halloween game last time. You know what? Let's play safe side here this time. We're gonna trap him in there. You know, it may not be necessary, but we're gonna trap him in there. I'm pretty sure the third Halloween game is Frankenstein's monster. I don't mind playing the third one again. I'm just letting you know, just in case you did. That's not what you wanted. Intellivision gamer. So when are they going to release the full game of this on ROM anyway? Ever? Or never? Probably soon. I'm sure another month. Does the official release, the full official release, have saving involved? Or no saving? Wait. I don't think I did that right. No. I don't know if any of Rev's games have saving in them. Okay, I guess I forgot how to do this one. Maybe I do not do this one. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. I don't got to worry about the one side of them, just the other side of them. Doing this completely wrong. Just not playing smart at all. The sprint gamer. I'm sure I don't have to repeat myself when I say I don't care about no sprint. Is that what I wanted to do? No, I don't know what the heck I wanted to do. And I'm just the opposite. I don't want it. I don't wanna. I don't want it. I don't remember how to do this one. I already forgot how to do this one. There we go. Okay. Buy a whole pallet. No save states? Oh, that's a bummer. See, that's not good for streaming. It's just not good for streaming purposes to have a game with no save states. You know how it is. Well, that was a disaster, I think. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe not. Don't these people keep into consideration us streamers while making these games? I'm just kidding. It saves games and scores. What does? The sprint or this full release of the game? You're not saying the full words here. You're not mentioning what you're referring to in your full sentence there. The sprint saves games and scores if the game has those options. Okay. I'm talking about this game here. That's all I care about is this game here. Nothing else. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, I'm going to move on from this game. It's going to give me a headache. So. We played enough of it. Today's not the day for me on that one. Just not the day. Now we're going to play Dracula. Now this is a game I will pull out the the third-party controller. That's hurt the fingers a bit. I don't want to play Pitfall. I don't know. We ran out the timer last time we played Pitfall. I don't ever want to play Pitfall again. You requested it so many times that I finally got to the end of the timer. You weren't even here to watch it. You left and didn't even watch it. I don't want to play Pitfall anymore. I'll Pitfall out. You didn't even watch it in the replay. You didn't go back to see. Man. You didn't even, hey, man, I should see how well he did, No, whatever we did the 2600 night. I don't know which night that was, no. And I had mentioned on the stream, too, I don't want to play this no more now that we did that. Sure. No, we're never going to see that game ever again. What? What are you asking me? I don't know what you're asking me. I can't always remember things that I say during my streams. Whatever I said, I have no idea. I remember only sometimes. I only remember sometimes, but not all the time. My streams are so busy, it's like trying to remember things when you're drunk, You can't always remember. You might remember a few words, and that's about it. I'll watch back old videos I did a long time ago, and I'm like, I can't believe I even said that. I don't ever say things like that. But it's on video. I said it. I'll be right back. He's feeling guilty now. I drove the Intellivision gamer into guilt. I'm trying to push up, but it's not going up. I need to get there. It's getting daylight. I just need to get into the crypt. Come on! There we go. I did not grow up with this game either, so just in case anybody asks. I'm only playing this later in life, which I think it's an interesting, awkward game. Where it's not the greatest game by iMagic by any means. It's just quirky and weird. I can't even call it one of their better titles. It's just awkward. But it just has an interesting theme to it. But Willie not requested anymore? I don't know. Some people don't listen to me on that anyway. I have nothing else to prove for Pitfall. That's why I don't want to ever play it again. The timer was the thing I wanted to prove. We got the timer. Don't need to play it anymore. I was banking on it wasn't my last one, of course, but, you know. If anybody wants me to move on from this at any point in time, just give a yell. Hitting the wrong buttons here. Because even using the third-party controller, this one really hurts on your thumbs. Because you're constantly pushing in a direction. Maybe it's a good place to die. Just wait for the time to run out. Let's see if our blood goes. It won't be white anymore once we run out of blood. I think we'll turn pale or something. Or is it white that we turn? How many times is he going to stake me? Castle level in this? No. This is just this. Just this. Rinse and repeat. You do the street. And you go back to your grave. Rinse and repeat. There's nothing else to this game. If there's some castle I don't know about. Doesn't that look very wholesome? It's just Dracula. You know, what does Dracula do? He bites people on the neck. So you're a Dracula. You're biting people on the neck. It's a Halloween game, I guess. Yeah, they're like constables or something. Okay, I want to blow my nose real quick. Just give me a second here. It's getting daylight. We're gonna die because we didn't make it back to our casket or coffin or whatever in the cemetery. The television sounds always scare you. They are a little eerie, aren't they? We will retire this controller for now. Unless we need it again. No, let's not talk about no politics or anything related to anything like that here. Let's not talk about that. That'll just bring up a storm of people arguing and stuff. We don't want that. Let's keep modern events out of the street. We're here to escape all that. With some Super Pro Baseball. It's one you can get off eBay, I think. It's by OG Hugo. It's his controller. And I think it just hurts my hands less when I use it for games like that or some other games. I don't like it for all games. I think it's hit and miss. But I think for certain games like Dracula and Worm Womper, I really like it. You know. But, you know, for baseball, that'd be impossible. Christ. Oh, almost messed up that second out. But we got it. Oh, we got you. No, I don't have any of those. 8-bit dough ones? No. Almost got me. Ah, baloney. Television controller isn't super comfortable. Well, it depends. I grew up with it. I don't mind it for most games. It's just sometimes it does hurt the fingers for games with repeated use of the side buttons. And that's the only issue I have with it. For anything else, I don't find it that uncomfortable. Chest hard tackle and Chad base runner. I don't remember any Intellivision games with those names. Unless it's ones I don't play very often. Big, McLarge, huge. Which game would that be anyway? Now Slam Dunk has some funny names. But no names like that. Hey, hey, hey! Whoa! Intellivision Gamer with the $50. Thank you, sir. Pitfall bonus. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. It's not going to let me get that stolen base. And we're out. A long time ago, I said if you beat the timer, I would do $50. Well, you know what? It's a good thing you remember, because I don't remember you saying that. Man, you could have got away with something, because I don't even remember you saying that. Oh, man. Could have got away with murder, man. Got him. Thank you, sir. Oh, I had that. Baloney. Baloney, baloney, baloney. I had that. That was mine. Tracy? We need a edited clip of Frank Costanza going, "That's my type of guy." Thank you, Jonas. Thank you, sir. Speaking of things like Instagram, it is true that I am terrible at using social media to promote my stream and my channel and stuff. I have a Facebook page. I have an Instagram. Do I post anything on there about me doing anything, going live or anything? No. I think I even had a Twitter. I don't use them. I used to use my Twitter for when I went live on Twitch, but it was an automatic thing that I think they took away. Only thing is my Discord. It does say when I go live on my Discord, unless it's broken. If it's broken, we need to fix it. Someone mentioned that the other day, that it may be broken. Did it post live today that I went live? Let's see. Oh, wait. Let me go 1937. Oh, it might be back. It might be back. What is today's date? The 14th? Okay, it's back posting again. Yeah, it breaks once in a while. Oh yeah, Casey's big into RC cars. And I mean big into it. I think he's told me, I don't know if he wanted me to repeat this personally, but his RC enthusiasm, I think, is almost tied with his Intellivision enthusiasm. Is that true, sir? That I'm not playing Frog Bog anymore? I play Frog Bog every so often when people request it. I love playing Frog Bog. I'm a Frog Bog guy. Screwed that up. Not on my A game at the moment. Only in my B game. Ah.
That's all. We got one goddamn hit.
Ah, come on. Into that last out. No! God dang it, man. See, if I start moving him out here, then the computer will hit it this way or something, you know. It's like, I could rearrange these guys, but then you just don't know where they're going to hit it. Okay, got it. You guys talking about that celebrity Intellivision gamer?
Just a bit outside.
We're losing today, guys. Yeah, in the past we did a couple videos together, so. But I kind of just don't do those anymore. Doesn't mean we can't someday in the future, but for the moment I'm retired from that stuff. Because I just like doing the live streaming. And doing my own thing. Like, we're gonna lose, guys. Like, we're gonna lose. I don't have many innings to catch up for 5 runs. Oh, I think you were on the winning end on most games, for the most part. It was close, but I think you were edging me out just a little bit. There we go, home run. You come into what? What did I say? Did I say something that sounded a little on the sketchy side? Because it was out of context? Is that one of those out of context things? Ah, you can't make those. But you were going to lose it. Oh, that I'm gonna lose this game. Okay. Unfortunately, well, I just you know this game. This is the homebrew that if you put on the hardest difficulty, there's no guarantee you're gonna win. It is that tough. The computer will take advantage of any little mistakes that you make. And your chances of getting base hits and home runs are not as high in this version compared to other versions. Well, it can be high, but then it's just not guaranteed because you can't steal bases anymore like you could before. It's the man's game. Baseball. It's the ultimate challenge. The computer is so too good. I expect you to win all baseball. Oh, come on. He caught it. He caught that. I caught that. My character did catch that. Oh, god dang it. Let's get one out anyway. Can I get that out? Give me that out. There. And oh, we got one more in. Did you go to too many MOG? I didn't go to one baseball game growing up, not one. I didn't have no one to take me when I was younger. So, and when I got older, I didn't go either. But if you're up for the challenge, you can buy this ROM for $5. Someone do the command exclamation mark IUS exclamation mark IUS. You can get this game and that new Burger Time game that I was playing at the beginning of the stream, where you can exchange peppers. I'm down by 2, the bottom of the 9th. Down by 1 in the bottom of the 9th. Tied game in the bottom of the 9th.
There's a belt to left. That's gone. Let's watch it. Where is it? Is it out of the park? Yes. It's out of Tiger Stadium. Kirk Gibson has done it. He got it over the roof in right field, over the third deck, out of this ballpark.
I have a chance to win it here. We just won the game. Well, I'll be damned. That's what I'm telling you. This is the best baseball game ever for the Intellivision. This homebrew, man, I'm telling you. It's the best. It's the best baseball game. But you know, there's other difficulties too. You know, if you want to buy this, we're playing Super Pro, but you can play National, College, Fast Lich, and Little League. And you can change the innings down too if you want less innings. We were doing slow pitching, but you can also do fast pitching. And we were doing throw speed, real speed, but you can also do fast. You change the ball color if you want, like just white. You could be white, and they could be black. And check out the pitching speed now. It is fast, and your throwing speed's fast. Look at that. Wham! So if you like a faster paced game. What is the cheat code? There is no cheat code. You have to put the skill in. Oh, are you talking about since I don't post there anymore? Appetite for Records? Yeah, I have a few other channels. You guys probably don't even know all my other channels because I don't really post on them anymore. I have one called Appetite for Records. I have a Kung Fu channel called Holy Ghost Claw. And then I have a React channel, which I gave up on doing React videos, called Groovy Reacts. I popped the clutch and fan the gas. A cheat code? I didn't use no cheat code. That's just built into the options. These are the options. This is a homebrew, man. This ain't the original game. This is a homebrew that updated the original game, that made it better. These are options anybody can have when they purchase this ROM. It's a $5 ROM. Just for anybody who didn't know. Alright, where are we? What are we doing? We are going back to the queue and clicking next for Heli. I think that's in the Intellivision Revolution folder, right? There it is. Oh, you playing? You cheated. No, that's all skill, baby. Deep loss. This game has codes. The manual actually mentions what the codes are. Let me take a look. Heli is just Hero. You know, Hero for the Atari 2600. But they just didn't use the name Hero. They changed it.
So we're gonna fan the gas, or are you gonna pop the clutch?
They changed it to Heli. Maybe for copyright reasons, who knows. But the codes are in the manual. Let me see here. Yeah. You want trainer mode 1002. Practice with invincibility and unlimited TNT charges. Christmas mode 1225. Play as Santa and rescue Rudolph before the temperature drops too much. Watch out for goblins. Bottoms up mode 1610. Start at the end of the mine and work your way up back to start. Dark mode 1979. Lights go out quickly after you enter each mineshaft. Stella mode, which is 2600, gives the game a retro look. Plimpton mode 1927. Activate Stella mode on every other level of the mine. Alternate logo 4321 modifies game logo on title screen. Why aren't I moving? Is it wrong controller? Wrong controller, probably. There we go. Let's see. Let's try the bottom one. 4321 for it modifies the logo. Oops. Greetings to Bitcher. Oh, okay. So this is what the game looks like. Nice graphics and all that. Let's see what it looks like with the retro mode, with the code 2600. Aha. It's already running. In other words, it gives the graphics more like the 2600 version. Instead of the updated graphics that they did for the homebrew. Oh, that was dumb of me. Ultimate Beast? No, no, no. Definitely not. I'm not very good at this game, honestly. Where am I going? Oh, this way, that's right. See, I don't remember all the things in this game. Oh, come on, what is that? I'm trapped over there. Oh, come on, what is that? What is that? That thing on the walls keeps touching me. So this is what the game looks like without any codes. Got music and everything. And I think this game was given out free after a while, I think. If you look on Atari Age, you might be able to find the ROM. I think it's free. I'm pretty sure the creator of the game decided just to give it away for free after a while. Oops. You think I stood in lava? Yeah, I'm not sure, honestly. You're probably right, though. You're probably right, though. Maybe we're because the level was in the dark, so there actually could have been lava there. That part is true. Ding! What's this ding for? My friend wants to ask me a question, but I'll check it out later. Yeah, I can see the lava now. And that's where we were standing on was lava. So it wasn't the homebrew. It was just the lava just wasn't visible to me. Probably because we were using the 2600 code. Imagine having bombs so powerful they just blow up lava. Oops, that's my bad. Hopefully that wasn't bad. No, okay. Ah, I got too close. Let's see what this is. Friend wants to know if I want to go to an event called Michigan is Dead. Located in Muskegon, Michigan, Static Tape is all about records, DVDs, Blu-rays, CDs, and more. What is this event? Event Static Tape Video. What is it? What are they doing? On Saturday, March 14th, 2026, Static Tape Video is hosting its annual convention inside the Lakes Mall. Dozens of vendors, including all sorts of horror and movie collectibles and celebrity guest appearances. That's usually not my kind of thing. Because it's nothing that I'm going to...
The gun is good. The gun is good. The penis is evil.
I don't know. What game was it? There was quite a few games we played. Was it Space Versus or something else? We played quite a few games together. Hey, Brett. Anybody else I didn't say hello to all at once? Hello? And hey, Bet as Kezel. Not sure who else I forgot earlier. Well, since we have a minute, this is Space Versus. I don't know if it was this game or not.
Space versus. Colossus round one.
This is a fun two-player game. I'm this guy at the bottom, and I'm trying to shoot that ship without it shooting me. The thing in the middle can shoot both of us, so we're neither one of us are. He can go invisible too. I forgot how to go invisible. See, our energy level is our score. You know, when you go down to 0, you die. I have 59. He has 43. Was it this game? Probably not. It's a fun game though, but it's more fun with a second player. What this game has, which is great, has a very satisfying hit sound when you hit the computer. God, the smacking sound is so satisfying. They used a really cool sound effect for that. I can't remember. I forgot there's actually auto fire for this too, I think. Yeah. That makes it easier. Auto fire. Yeah. This is a fun game though. But unless you know the name of the game, I don't know. You was behind in the stream. Oh, okay. You were asking me a question about what was the game we played head-to-head. I don't know. I don't know. We played so many. Was it this game that we just played here, Space Versus? Could it have been Pitfall 3? We played quite a few games in those things, so I don't know. Combat. Okay, the next game on the list is the third game in the Halloween folder, which is Frankenstein's Monster again. But that's the game we played last time, Jim. Is it sure that's the one you want to choose again? If I may ask, just to make sure if that's what you really, really wanted. I'll play it. It's a good game. I just want to make sure that's what you wanted. Change to 5, okay. I have no problem with it, you know. Oh, you know, guys, I haven't checked the fire in a while. I gotta go do that, man. 37, 30. It's been 2 hours, guys. Not good. Be right back.
I've never been here before. Ah! It's not hot.
I'm back. Yeah, we played Masters of the Universe earlier, unfortunately. So I probably wouldn't want to play it again. Well, let me start over with paying attention. I was trying to get the chat back up there. Yeah. So yeah, he makes a Halloween game every year. And I've technically beat all the games that can be beaten that he made. I did a couple of videos of it. Not all of them really have a you can beat it per se, but This one has a bunch of bosses, too, at the end of every section. Has a boss at the end of every section. And then you technically win the game, but then it starts over at the beginning again. I can't. Did it start over, or did it end? I think it started over. Todd comment. You know the game's again. Thank you, distracted me. You're Todd Rogers. Get out of here with your Todd Rogers. Comparing me to Todd Rogers. I didn't pop no clutches today. So you gonna fix that Vic 20 up? If I remember right, I probably had the opportunity to get a Vic 20 in recent times on Facebook Marketplace as well with a decent deal, and I didn't do it. It could have been like a year ago now, maybe. Or sometime last year. I decided, I'd rather just save my money. Never beat Congo Bongo. I've never beat Congo Bongo, so. I'm not doing as good as I did before in this game, because before I beat all the bosses. Now we haven't even got to the first boss yet. Even though it does kind of just repeat everything, though. There isn't a whole lot of variety, but it's still a fun game, though. For a free Halloween game, can't go wrong. And bosses, too. I can't remember how long it takes to get to the boss. I don't remember now. There, we got the first boss. I think it has a bad kernel run. It requires an adapter. I'm kind of don't want to play no more of this one. I'm kind of tired tonight, guys. And that game takes a lot of concentration. It's hurting my eyes just staring at that screen today. You went to order one PCB way, but with the tariffs, it's so expensive now. Oh, man. That really sucks. Is it true what they're saying that RAM prices are just through the roof right now? Even just ordinary RAM for your computer? Or is it just certain RAMs? $70. Ick. Yeah, this is Pumpkin Attack. It's a free ROM on Atari Age. Technically, all of these are free on Atari Age if you go and look. But But this is the free version of Frankenstein's Monster. But there's actually a paid version that adds a really cool end screen when you lose, which this does not have. And you can buy the ROM, I think. I think it's still for sale on his website, Frankenstein's Monster. AI farms are using it all. Well, that's just going to collapse the industry, isn't it? Everybody's industries. Something's got to collapse. I'm not sure what's going to collapse, but something's got to collapse. Okay. So here's the deal, guys. There's nothing in the queue, but I'm closing the queue. Just so things don't get too far behind. And I don't get too far behind, because I don't want to get far behind. So, I'm just going to decide what to play. And maybe we'll just play some sports games or something. Why don't we play that basketball one? With the names. I still need to edit it. I keep saying I'm going to re-edit it and add some more usernames, but we just haven't yet. Well, let's just see what happens. Let's see if anybody who's currently here can get drafted in. We'll see. Maybe not. Draft players. Because the last time we've done this, last few times we've done this, I haven't even got drafted in. Code! Is Code here today? You're on the team, Code. Oh, that's not a real player. Wiener Cow. That was a joke with one of my sound effects. Oh, that's an actual player that I didn't change the name to. David Smith. Is he one of my viewers? Has David Smith been around for a while? Shaw Wario, he was here today. Well, because I haven't updated this in a while. I'm not sure if you're in here or not. That's another real player. Now, what's with this luck here? Eric Johnson, has he been here today? Nick Gamer. Beans and onions. Actually, we're going to start over and just see if more of us get in there this time. Because too many computer players got in there that were actually in the game itself. Michael Hayes, the programmer. Haven't seen him in a while. Tom S., who's not a sports guy, but you're on the team.
Beans and onions.
Oh, Pee Wee Parker again. Mark Griff. I want to get drafted. Come on, guys. Where am I at? There's Nick Gamer again. Judge, guilty. Actually, it's guilty. Has Guilty been here today? He was here the other day. Cyborg Jimmy. I don't remember who that is. There was one of my viewers named Jimmy. Oni. List Vendor. Haven't seen him in a while. He shows up every so often, though. Let's do one more and see if I get drafted. Never knew Michael Hayes was 7'2". I want to get drafted. Be ready. I think he was... some of these viewers haven't been around in a while. You know, when I did this. Pink Candy's one of my viewers. Who was that? I wasn't looking. Let's start over. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, man. Can we get one without Pee Wee Parker? Meesborp. Haven't seen him in a while. Billy Mitchell. Just, man, I can't get drafted in. We got Billy Mitchell getting drafted in and not me. What is with this? Satella guy. I have it on computer. I have it on computer. I can't do it, no. Only if I'm playing. I don't want to play. I just want to watch. If I did human versus human. Pierre! I seen him today. Maybe this time we'll leave it as is. Nick Gamer again. Okay, we'll leave it as is. We'll leave it as is. We'll see who gets drafted in this time. Princess Kitty. I don't remember who that was. I might have to change that one because I have no idea who that was. Intellivision Gamer is getting drafted in. I don't know if he's still here. Satella guy. I don't know if I haven't seen him in a long time. Cannabis Kid. Was he here today? I think he was here today. Right? Terrence Hill, which is a celebrity. Silent Otto is one of my viewers from a long time ago. Lance. I guess we'll leave it. I think it would be only fair, though, if I do edit this file and change the names, that I take out names of people who I haven't seen in my stream in a while. And put in fresh names of people that I have seen. I think that would be fair, right? I don't think there would be any offense for someone I haven't seen in months and months and months. But I still got to get in the mood to actually do it. I got to edit this file and change the names. And I have to make sure the file name is a certain amount of spaces long. Or each name is a certain amount of spaces long. So I got to put spaces in. If it ends up being too... if it's not long enough, I got to put spaces in there to make up for the space that's not being used. I could look into it right now while I'm sitting here. It's been a long time since I've edited this. So I gotta go through all the names to make sure someone else isn't already in there, so I don't put them in twice. A foul on Cannabis Kid, man. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Nope, can't use that one. I want to change that one. Who's watching once on the team anyway? Who isn't already on the team? Who really wants on the team? Raphael, I think you're already on the team. Yeah, you're already on the team. I put you on a long time ago. Well, Patrick, you want on the team? And William? I don't think I have you in here already. Oh, look, though. Nope, no Patrick, so I'll add you in somewhere. Let's see. Let's get rid of this Princess Kitty since I have no idea who it was. No, actually, I think I already changed the Princess Kitty name. But I just didn't update the ROM, though. Okay. We'll take out Team Cat. Because I don't remember who that was. People wanted me to use these obscure names for them. And then I can't never know. I don't remember who they were. Now, that doesn't help me any, does it? So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh crap! That doesn't work. Can I undo? I can't put you in that one. I need a. Patrick is 7 letters long. Let's find another one that has 7 letters long. This one might do it. Oh no, I think I've seen him around recently. I don't think I've seen Satella guy around recently. As far as I can remember. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll go back, back. Space. There we go. You got to keep them the same length, or the ROM will break. Then I got to start all the way over and find out where the error was, you know. And that's not easy. So someone wanted me to make their name Russian Bear. Who was that? I don't know. I should have used their usernames. You think graphics make a game? Graphics don't make a game. It's about how much fun you're having. Oh my god, I'm having so much fun with these graphics. Oh man. My eyes are having an orgasm. Wear eye protection, yeah. Gotta wear protection, man. I'm looking for somebody who hasn't been here in a while and has a long last name. Because that's... Oh, you are in here. You're just in here under Hezkezel, but not 8-bit Hezkezel. So you're already on the team. But I may not have patched the ROM since I added you to it, so... But you're already there. I just didn't see it before. You're there. You were already on the team, okay. Because I was changing names last time, but then I didn't get around to finishing it. So I didn't patch the ROM. So... The problem is that there's so many players that you can draft from that still the odds are low that we're going to see one of us get drafted in when we do one of these. Like, I haven't seen me. We haven't seen me in the list yet. It's like it's all 50-50. Yeah, we're doing computer versus computer with a custom name ROM. That ROM just changes the names to some of my viewers, and some of my viewers. Some of them are just weird names we added in. So Patrick and 8-bit has Kezel's already on the team. Jim's already on the team. Nick Gamer's already on the team. Going back to the chat. What about Mark Castle? Is that how you say your name, Mark Castle? Do you want on the team? Oh yeah, I've been doing AI versus AI since the 80s, man. Because Intellivision had that built in, luckily, on some games. I was doing simming before simming was popular. But I just didn't have no one to talk about it with back then. Or show it off. Well, there was a point in time that my controllers were starting to die on my Intellivision. And it wasn't being sold in the stores anymore. And I didn't know where to get replacement controllers. You know, still a kid and didn't know. So... there came a point that all I could really do was just have computer versus computer games. So I would watch a lot of body slam wrestling, do the football. Maybe sometimes I would do the other ones like baseball and basketball. But a lot of it was body slam wrestling.
Hello, Commander. Computer reporting.
Hey, thank you for the subscribing. Let's see, a Salvatore on the team. Let's see if Salvatore's on the team. I'll just search for it. Yep, Salvatore's already on the team. Just going back. I think we'll add Jonas here because he was here just a little bit ago. Yeah, I don't think I've seen Selvala here in a long time. Let's see, but that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 characters. Jonas NESS. Well, I could just add that as the last name. Jonas NESS. I'll make it 2 different names. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, space. And I gotta go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 3, space. There, we got that. Basketball was Wii Sports Resorts. Okay, that's no problem. You're short. You like to be able to dunk. Well, all these characters can dunk, sorta. It's a slight dunking graphic. It's not like a big dunking graphic. Sometimes when he gets under the basket, he might turn around or he might look like he's dunking. But you got to be underneath the basket. I got to find a person with a long name because I don't know how to add you in there unless I split it up. It's Mark Cassell, right? So it's MARC, 4 letters, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 letters for the last name. I'm not actually sure if that's actually possible. So we might have to split it up somehow into a abbreviation of some sort. If I can't find a right one to change. Do you have a good way of abbreviating your name? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm talking to you, Mark Cassell. If you got a good way of abbreviating your name, let me know. Oh, I already closed the queue, man. If we got time after this, I might consider it. But that's about it. Oh, I actually found one that might work for you. Because I don't know if I've seen Eric Johnson here in a long time. And that's a long last name. You're upset.
George is getting upset!
So forgive me, Eric Johnson, if you have been around and I didn't notice. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 last name there. That's 9 characters. So you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, space. And then,
It's like, oh my God, a cow, and we're gonna move.
then for first name, M-A-R-C, and 1 space. Done. What? The sound effect?
Thunder Lips is here in the flesh, baby.
Oh, Red started playing better. Oh, couldn't get the full court shot in. They always show off their stats at the end of every period or quarter. Television Gamer's got 11 points. I wonder if you could score like that in real life. Cannabis Kid's got 15 points. I didn't see what Nick Gamer had. He was here earlier today, I think, wasn't he? I was halfway decent, you know, as just goofing around basketball in the backyard with friends. Because I did have a basketball net in the backyard. But, you know, no, I really sucked. But, you know, we just had fun as, you know, friends. Fouled out! That's bad for the blue team. One unique feature to the original Slam Dunk is that since there's only 5 players that can be drafted, if 3 players get fouled out, someone who's fouled out has to come back into the game, which is a real NBA rule. I remember the first time I heard about that. I was living in Tennessee, and it was in the it was like in the USA Today paper they were talking about it. How it was like a rule that it almost never happens. It's very rare that a team has so many players that get fouled out and they have no one left. So they got to bring someone else back in. But if that player who was fouled out has to come back in, if they foul again, it's a technical foul. But the other team gets to shoot a free throw and keep the ball. So it's amazing that this game did that, made that rule, because I think it's a very crazy, unique rule. Joining the channel, Red playing better. Yeah. I played this game an awful lot as a kid, so. I know we're just watching right now, but it's fun entertainment. I play this every so often, though. It's just entertainment for the fans.
Damn video game! No, it ain't the game, it's this controller! It's the controller! It's the
Hey, Gamer Games, do you want on the team? I'm going over people who have not put into the change the names of for this game, and I'm gonna put more of my viewers in there that are more that have currently been around more than other people have kind of disappeared. Sure. Now it's not for sure that you would get drafted in because it's still kind of iffy on when people get drafted in here when I do these. So Gamer Games with 3 S's. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters for the last name. I have to find someone who has 7 letters for their last name. I may take off an S if I can't find one. But I'm sure you wouldn't mind having one less S, right? Have we seen Silent Auto in a long time? I don't think we have. Gamer Games, you might now be Silent Auto's old name. So that's 1, 2, 7. Oh, we got it. P 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. And for the first name, it's 6 letters, but yours is 5 letters. What is that? A space in there. Space. You don't mind getting added for either? Your name is too long for me to add you. I'm working with the names that I have to use to change. They have to be exact to what they were, and there's like a first name and a last name, and I have to replace the same amount of letters as the ones that were in there originally. So it's not easy. NBA Jam. I had NBA Jam on my Sega Genesis. I liked it. I played this more, though. Here, give me a second again to go back to the chat and see if there's anybody I missed from earlier. There's a few people who were here earlier that may not be on the team. Maybe I'll work on the rest of them after the streams are over with. He's out of bounds. That's a glitch. I've never seen that glitch before. That's an odd glitch. I've seen them go out of bounds, but I've never seen it as the basket being where it's at right there. The game's gone graphic. Game's gone crazy all of a sudden. I don't know if it has anything to do with the hack names or not causing it. But things were going crazy there for a second. Is Living Room Sports the same person as... Let me find it here. Because I added someone before, but it wasn't Living Room Sports. It was... Because I wonder if he changed his name at one point. I do have him in here. I have him as LR Sports. LR Sports. So he's in there, unfortunately. He's already there. Unfortunately, or fortunately, or however you look at it. Living Room Sports was already on the team. Who's going to win? It's going to be close. At least it's not a runaway like sometimes it is. Bench him. I also got to add the other Jim. Jim Raynor. See, I got you two confused, and I'm still not sure how I did that. But I had Jim Raynor in the team, but then I thought Jim Raynor had changed his name to James Sidnar, so I took him off the team and changed his Raynor to Sidnar. Now I'm realizing they're two different people, so now I got to add Jim Raynor back on the team. Unless you are Jim Raynor in disguise and you haven't really confessed your guilt yet. I don't know yet. You know, you're one of a kind. So I do got to add Jim Raynor. Let's see who hasn't been around in a while. Let's see. That one hasn't been around in a while, but his name is a bit. Yeah, won't fit there. Man, blue is sucking, man. Look at that. They can't even hit no free throws or anything. And they just threw the ball out of bounds. Man, blue is just throwing the game away. Blue is just throwing the game away. Yeah, so I apologize to anybody who I take out of my team who I think hasn't been around in a while, then they'll show up as soon as I take them out. You know, they'll show up. Where was I? What? Wasn't I on the team? You know, that's going to happen to me, you know. It's going to happen. It's like, yeah, it's because you're on the team. That's why you love it. You're on the team. And you're winning. That's why you love it. You're winning and you're on the team. Oh, look at that. Last second shot. Pierre's got 14 points. He was here earlier today. Nick Gamer's only got 9 points. Oh, man. Television Gamer's got 15 points. Cannabis Kid's got 28 points. Oh, man. Is he the MVP? Oh, it's close. Silent Auto's got 24. Yeah, this kid's a basketball star. I'm not taking you out, Candace Kid. Don't even say those words. I won't take anybody out who's a loyal and here every day person. There's no way I would do that. That's just ridiculous. Don't even say those things. That hurts me. Ooh, miss. You're on the team. You're staying on the team. Yeah, I think Blues lost it here, so. I guess you were good at basketball and you didn't even know it. If I was playing, I could catch up and win. If I was playing. But you can't change it in the middle of a game. Like I want to play it now instead of the computer. You can't do that, unfortunately. Pass, 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 pass. Television Gamer has been fouled out of the game. See, the players do play according to their stats. They foul as many times as they're averaged to foul, usually. They get... some players can be in longer than others before they get tired. And their 2-point percentage, their 3-point percentage, their free throw percentage. They kind of play according to that in a way. It's still kind of it's still random though on how well they'll do. Cannabis Kid, you've been fouled out. Hey, Aaron, you're not on the team, are you? You should be on the team. You want to be on the team? We have room. I just might have to abbreviate your name though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for the last name. I probably wouldn't keep the numbers in there. We'll see. Or I could just call you Aaron B. Sometimes I just abbreviate people that way. Aaron B. That sometimes works for long names. Ah, you shortened it. Let's see here. But that's all one word, though. It's not like a first name and a last name kind of thing. It's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 characters long. Unfortunately, there's no characters in the game with a name that long. I would still have to. Unless I could just shorten it to Char for the first word. Char, then Deku for the second name. But it's got to be split up one way or another. If I did it that way, it'd work. let's do Aaron first when you're thinking about things. 2, 3, 4, 5. For that one. 2, 4, 5. 6. Let's. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. All right, you're on the team 2, Char. Yeah, we got it that way. Now keep in mind that we don't play this game a whole lot, you know, technically. And we only really play television requests like once a week, and it's usually on Wednesdays. But sometimes if we got time at the end, sometimes we'll throw this on. But ooh. Oh, see, this is where you could catch up. Because they keep the ball. But they threw the ball away. They got the shot in, and they shoot a foul, and they shoot a free throw, and they keep the ball. So it's a technical. I don't think there's still enough time, though. With how the computer plays, I don't think there's enough time. Yeah. But that's how you would catch up. That's an easy way to catch up in this game. You want the fouls. You want to be able to keep the ball. Oh, the one guy who's not fouled out is the one who fouled him this time. Oh, you threw the ball away. And that's the game, folks. Who's our MVP for the red team here? Television Gamers got 26. While Canada's Kid has 28. Silent Auto with 25. So you are the MVP. Good going, man. Good going. All right. All right. Since we still have a few minutes left, we can play Cloudy Mountain. I don't mind. But I know you probably said medium, but we'll try hard mode. I'm not sure if I can do it on hard mode today, but we'll give it a shot. Purple, which is not good. Red, which is not good. Blue. Gray. Okay, we got gray. Okay, that's good. Okay, I see what we gotta do here. And I see where the snake is. It's to the left because of the glitch. The glitch tells me it's to the left, so we know to avoid to the left, and the rat is to the south. Arrows, good. Now we need to find the other rat. We just need to get some more arrows and get the heck out of here. If we can. See, the other rat's over here. There could be more arrows to find, but I might just get the heck out of here. Well, because I don't know if my luck's going to hold out. I don't know if my luck will hold out. Let's get out of here. More arrows would be better, though. Yeah, well, I always call it rat poop. Someone else had corrected me and said it's rat tracks. But what do you think it is, you know? Oh, come on! So now we have an angry demon, which isn't good. We don't have a good shot at him now. I have to go down to another direction to get at him now. There's bats everywhere. Terrible. But they don't shut up. And that's bad news. You don't want bats. They just don't shut up. Then you're gonna waste arrows to kill them, though. Shoo! That was almost another death. Should we look for arrows, or should we get the heck out of here? We need arrows, but I don't want to run across that dragon on accident. Let's do an arrow count. Could be better. A blue mountain. Can we find another gray mountain real quick? There's a gray one. I don't like going back into mountains again for arrows, but because a lot of times I've died doing that. We also got to look out for the snake in this one. So it means the other rat's down this way. I'm going to try not to waste any arrows and just get out. Just get out. There we go. Now let's go down to the Blue Mountain. That's the best one, I think. And our only purpose here is to get out. Oh, God. The dragon was there and didn't make a noise. Oh, my God. Well, where's the demon? The demon's over here. Whew. Okay, we don't want the boat. We want the exit. Good Lord. Oh, we're at another crossroads here for it. No, that's the same demon, right? Yeah, okay, so that's not this different demon. But there's more tracks there, though. Let's look for arrows real quick. Let's hope we don't cross any spiders. There was a spider. See, I said that, right? We need more arrows, though. But all the major enemies are dead. No arrows, guys? Come on. Just one bunch of arrows, guys. That's all I want. We've got like every bat in the world on top of us right now. Luckily, they can't kill us. I don't think we're gonna find any more arrows. This is terrible. There's some. Okay, now let's get out of here. Where was the exit at? We did see a spider, so we gotta avoid that. While we look for this exit again. God, the sound of those bats is so annoying. God, Red Mountain or Purple Mountain to get out of here? I guess red. I don't like either of them. It'd be better if it was a Gray Mountain. But we don't get much of a choice here, so. Okay, we gotta listen for snakes. No, not a spider, you jerk off. Spiders can't kill you. No, you mother fricker. It wasn't even a snake, was it? It was a snake. Oh my God. We are almost dead. This is our last life too, so. Stop following me, spider.
Hello, Commander. Computer reporting.
Good lord, this game. Thank you for the subscribing. This game is so stressful. Well, not going that way. Blob will kill you. Spider won't kill you, but he'll steal your arrows. And arrows are precious. Oh, God. Where's the snake at? If there's a blob there, then the snake might be one over. Okay, there we go. We have to do this with one life. Which is not good odds, guys. It's not good odds. It's not impossible, but not good odds. I'm so weary. Stress levels through the roof right now. Arrows, that's good. I don't think he's right there. I think he's over one. He could be right. Could be one and over. See, that blob there is making things a little awkward. Oh, phew. I never played the Dungeons and Dragons PC games. You stupid spider. I think the dragon's here. We got one half of the crown, guys. But not many arrows left. 1, 2, 3. That's not good. That means my shots have to count unless we find more arrows. Or we can bum rush the crown, which is 50-50 whether I'll do it or not. Especially with bats around. Let's get rid of that bat. See, the bats will make it so you can't hear the dragons or the snakes. And that's not good. Where is the dragon? Here? No, maybe here. Got it! We did it! Oh, man. Last 3 shots, made it. Oh, man. That was nerve-wracking, guys. Every time I play that game is nerve-wracking. No, spiders don't slow you down. They just steal your arrows. Bats don't slow you down or hit you either, but they just make too much noise to cover the sounds of animals that you don't want them to cover over. Yeah, great way to end the stream, indeed. Oh, man. Now I can go relax and die in peace. I don't mean die, you know, I'm just goofing off. So let's see. Today's Wednesday. Tomorrow I said we would play Mario Party. But we never decided which Mario Party, if I was going to play 2 or 3. I think the chat was divided last time I asked them. Mario Party 2 or Mario Party 3. On the N64, that is. You vote for 3 still? You vote for 2. I guess we gotta do a poll, guys. I gotta do a poll. Maybe I'll start it as soon as the stream's over with. Or I'll start it right now as we're sitting here talking. Tomorrow I'm streaming Mario Party on the N64. But which one should I play? 2 or 3? Vote below. Let me add the options. Mario Party 2, Party 3. Those are our options. A famous poll? No, it's not a famous poll. Come on. And it's posted. There we go. And so, and Friday, we're going to continue with our Lost Caves of Kraz playthrough. And Saturday, I may stream Sega Genesis, because I was given a couple of ROM hacks recently, so on my Discord. So we might just do that for Saturday. And then if I'm feeling good for Sunday, we'll start Red Dead Redemption. I just don't want to plan it yet, because I just got to see how I'm feeling first. Maybe, probably. Alright, good night, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Glad we went out on a high note this time. Sometimes we don't. But this time we did. So good night and see you tomorrow. Good night.